Okay, today we have two Russian works on the program. It's Tchaikovsky Concerto No. 1 and Rachmaninoff Second Symphony. Both of these works of music are very special to me. This Rachmaninoff Second Symphony I can very well remember when I was a small kid, and it was a late night and my parents wanted me to sleep, but I was so incredibly in love with this music, so I was hiding in my room. With that time it was a Sony Walkman player under the blanket and secretly hearing to this music, especially to the most beautiful slow movement of Rachmaninoff's Second Symphony. And I heard this music over and over again, and it was kind of addictive. And I still love this music over everything, and I hope the audience today will also enjoy as much as I did when I was a kid. And the second piece, Tchaikovsky Concerto, which I performed tonight, I wouldn't explain much about this music, and the reason for is, if you need to explain a lot about some music piece, most likely this is not ingenious music. Let me give you a comparison like Mona Lisa. Yeah, you don't need to explain much about this because it's beauty on itself, and so is Tchaikovsky Concerto too. Of course, I'm a Russian person. For me, this music embodies everything, the best what we have in the Russian culture, the best about Russian philosophy, about Russian way of thinking, the best about the Russian melancholy, and yes, and it reminds me very much of my youth years when I was 16, 17 years old, when I attended my very first big competition in my life. There was a Tchaikovsky youth competition in St. Petersburg, in my home city. I was filled with hope and excitement about my future as a musician. And yes, I think if we can compare with the Western European culture, for them Mozart is probably the golden standard of music, and for Russia it's probably Tchaikovsky is the Russian Mozart, one can say. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It means for me literally everything. Everything is some kind of goal that you never reach. You always try to reach this goal of the beauty, of the philosophy of the it's about love. Mostly it's about love, about forgiveness, about beauty of our life. And I think especially today, when we know about the terrible happening which was just a few days ago in Vienna, where terrorists killed some innocent people on the streets without a big reason, I think today when I play this music, I think we only can fight these terrible times. Our weapon is definitely love and forgiveness, and this is what this music is teaching us, about love and forgiveness, I think. Thank you very much. So I wish to the audience today that they can get at least a part of this big love which Tchaikovsky shared with us and enjoy tonight. I wish you all the best and see you tonight.